Yo, this is how they look at you when you go to them explaining your problems that they already know because they are the ones that created it. Check this out.
And despite stating on record that her own opinion and the own medical review did not align with the clean self-defense.
Ms. Mitchell.
These are not emotional statements, these are facts.
Mitchell.
On December 2nd, I filed a petition with the writ mandamus,
Ms. Mitchell, your time is up.
9-6-20, seeking
Mitchell.
to compel
Ms.
public
Mitchell,
officials to
your
perform their duties.
You're done. Your time is up.
No, my time is not up. You guys are elected officials.
Your time
On November
is up.
6th,
Your time is up.
you will not be, I don't, do it, what?
Your time is up, please.
Okay, I can finish.
Please let go.
Your time.
I can finish, thank you. Like I said, you will be voted upon November 2026. So don't vote because it's no answers. Look how they coming up for me just because I'm speaking up for justice for my son. But y'all didn't want to arrest the killer. What are you doing? What?
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Dub back with another video, man. I just want to say double salute to all the people who went to ubuntuapparel.com. I've been seeing it, man. Thank y'all so much. I don't know how much y'all are helping me out. If you're on YouTube, go right below, click one of those shirts. There's other items on that website also. That's how y'all can help me with this journey. And double salute to all my monthly members, my monthly subscribers. Thank y'all so much. If you paid attention to the video I just showed you, this is what it looks like when you go to beg your oppressor or go to the government that already know every problem that you are coming to them with because they are the ones that created it. You must understand what is going on. This is a hierarchy, okay? We look crazy going to these people trying to get them to see something that they just don't want to motherfucking see. That's why I say all these city commissioners and shit, they get paid to do what they do. And you have to fit the fucking description to be able to get that job. If you go to a city commissioner and become a city commissioner right now in any city and you're trying to change things, they're going to get your ass up out of there. They're going to get you up. Why do you think in every city there's no progress? It's going to probably be one, maybe two city commissioners that's on that board that's going to try to help. More likely it'll probably be one. But more than likely, 9 times out of 10, all of them going to be crooked. You got to understand how this shit works. You can't, it's like you can't get a job if you don't fit the description. If you're not the type of person to turn your head, to take cuts under the table, to try to persuade the other 5 commissioners to let this company come from out of no fucking well and build in a city that they ain't even from, right? Because they'll cut you a check. They done gave all them $25,000, $50,000. If you don't do that type of shit, you're not going to be fit for that job. You might have one city commissioner that will try to see about the people's need, for one. And when the rest of the city commissioners find, they're going to get their ass up out of there. And the second thing is this, and I hate to say this. But the people don't give a fuck. That be the biggest problem. And a lot of times, it's just these people, they don't know. They don't know they city commissioner meetings. You know, throughout the week, they don't promote that shit because they don't want you down there snooping around trying to find out where that money going. Trust me, I know all too much about this shit, bro. I'm trying not to even expose no names and none of that. I'm telling y'all, these people will never tell you when a city commission meeting is, they not promoting that shit, right? And like I say, the people, they just either be too busy, because that's what this shit is set up. I'm going to do a whole nother video and show you how they came up with the work hours. To the point, bro, you're going to be blown on how they came up with this shit. To the point you don't have enough time to even think. You got to understand how your body how your body operates. And most people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's another video. But you want to know what's going on in your city, go to a city commissioner's meeting. I'm telling y'all. But like I say, most people don't go because they too busy. They worry about, they got to pay bills. They got to see about the kids. They got to do this, got to do that. And that shit is by design. That's why I told you, bro, you're chasing this fuck American dream. This American dream will keep you exhausted, broke, searching for answers that fuck American dream. You have to understand, dog, if we worked together, you wouldn't have to work as hard. If we went and pitched in together and bought land that we all own, if 30 people pitched in, it's gonna be less money, less maintenance, right? Well, we bought this land and we just started building and helping each other. We build our own community to the point we're self-sufficient. We can grow our own foods. To the point we can sell what we grow to people outside of our community to flourish our community. That's basically what they do to us. They just come to our community, get all the money, and send that shit back to their community. We got to start waking up, man. We got to. But it's sad that a person can come cry their fucking heart out to these people, and all they do is look down the motherfucker, look at you like this, fixing their eyeglass like they really give a fuck. Man, these people don't give a fuck. Why you think when you get a grant, you will never get a grant to start a revolution? Oh, no. You can start a church, a school. You can start anything that will help their agendas keep going. And they'll give you the money to do it. And then when people get the money, the government cool. The government good. Or, yeah, nigga, the government just making sure that their operations is continuing to work. And they're going to use you in the process to do it. This is, I watched, you got to figure this whole system out. This is a slave system, bro. Slave system, bro. And I just hate to see people go up there complain about problems these motherfuckers already know about because they are the ones that created it. This shit crazy, bro. It's so greedy that, like I tell you all the time, when you look at a town, you got the sheriff department, which is the county, right? Then you got the city. All these are different businesses. This is why, depending on the jurisdiction you're in, you got to pay them or see about them. Why? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about the difference between Florida and Florida State, Georgia and state of Georgia, California and California State, state of California or whatever? These are different businesses. That's why when you ask to go to jail for one county or one city, if you had did a crime in another city, they will take you to that city. Now you got to go handle them. Now you got to go see about what they want. Because that's a different business. That's why I say, bro, whoever constructed this fucked up ass shit ain't involved God, period, in it. That's why I get tired of people abusing religion. Man, these folks don't give a damn about none of that. They took what God put here for us all for free and utilized it and used it against us to the point, nigga, we got to pay fake money to buy land God put here for all of us. That's why I say it has to be a war. War brings peace. I don't give a damn how you look at it. Because these motherfuckers gonna try to take over everything. But when you think about it, bro, it don't make sense. None of this shit makes sense, man. And that's why I say, bro, all these systems from city commissioners, governors, all this political bullshit is bullshit. Politics, man. Poly means many, like a poly relationship. Poly means many. Ticks means parasite. So when you look up the words politics, you're talking about many parasites. And on a spiritual level, parasites are literally addressed as demons, or in some cases, aliens. Because parasites, a lot of people don't understand what these motherfuckers do when they get in your body. That's not you craving that sugar. That's parasites. The moods you're in, all the ammonia, the piss, and the crap that they pooping out in your body. That's why you have to do a parasite cleanse. Sexual cravings and all this shit. See, this shit go way deeper than what most people understand. And you only understand what they told you. Remember, never educate the people you want to dominate. So we have to stop going to they fucked up schools and abiding by they fucked up systems. And it has nothing to do with God. I just want to throw that at y'all. Anyway, I'm about to take my tea that I take every day. You know what I'm saying? I do parasite cleanses and shit like that. I'm not going to ever tell you I'm the best eater, but I don't eat a lot of shit I don't eat. But I ain't finna get on here and cap like I just don't eat certain shit that I know I shouldn't be. But I also fill my body up with a lot of herbs. I take a lot of teas. I hit the motherfucker part. I do my job. But what I'm telling y'all, and I know I'm a little off topic, is this, man. We have to find a way to go around their system. Their system is designed to keep us in this slave mentality, bro. Okay? I'm gonna hit y'all with this, and this is something to think about. How many hours in a day? Ask your coworker, ask anybody around you, hey, bro, how many hours in a day? And they're gonna say 24. And that's a motherfucking lie. There's only 12 hours in a day, 12 hours in a night. But if you know they got you working 8 to 10 of them 12 by default, it'll be an uproar. So this is how they use words, right? Because words are spells. This is how they use words as far as trickery. This is another form of sorcery. And this shit is so simple. So most people don't catch it. Okay? So if they told you work 10 to 12 hours in a day, when it's only 12 hours in a day, you're going to be like, hell no, something ain't right. But to keep your ass a slave, they're going to tell you it's 24 hours in a day. So that 8 don't seem that bad. Fuck that. Anyway, man, I love y'all. Put your comments on the bottom of this video, man. I know I haven't been doing a few videos a couple days, but like I say, there's still other things I get to and I have to do just to stay sane, man. You know, I still do my music. I still travel. I still do podcasts and stuff like that, just so that I can stay sane and keep smiling. But I'm always drop these videos on y'all. I would like ask that you share. That's it. And make sure you go to the website, man, ubuntuapparel.com, man. Fashion with a purpose. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I love y'all, man. And I'll get with y'all on the next one. Peace.